Assalamualaikum, my name is Amalina and my group will be presenting about radio frequency identification, which is RFID. And this is our team members.
My name is Nurena bint Hamza and I will introduce radio frequency identification or RFID and explain its basic concepts. First, what is RFID? RFID stands for radio frequency identification. It is a wireless technology that uses radio waves to identify and track objects automatically without requiring physical contact or a direct line of sight. An RFID system mainly consists of three components: an RFID tag, an RFID reader, and an antenna. These components work together to collect and transmit data efficiently. Next, a brief history of RFID. The technology originated during World War II, where it was used to distinguish friendly aircraft from enemy aircraft. Since the 1970s, RFID has been developed for commercial applications and is now widely used in industries such as retail, healthcare, transportation, logistics, and security. Why is RFID important? RFID improves the speed and accuracy of data collection. It helps organizations manage inventory more efficiently, reduce human errors, enhance security, and save both time and labor costs. Finally, let's briefly compare RFID with barcode technology. A barcode requires a direct line of sight and can usually scan only one item at a time. On the other hand, RFID does not require direct visibility and can read multiple texts at the same time, making it more efficient for large-scale operations. RFID is an advanced identification technology that offers many advantages over traditional barcode systems. Thank you for listening, and I will now pass the presentation to the
Hi,
next person.
I'm Nurul Alisa, and let's dive into the core principle of how RFID operates. RFID relies on a continuous communication loop, but what makes this technology incredibly powerful is that it requires no lags of sight. Unlike traditional barcode that you have to physically aim a laser at, RFID tag can be read through packaging, clothing, or even from several meters away. To make this communication loop possible, the technology relies on four key components. First, we have the RFID tag, which is attached to the item and holds the data. Second is the RFID reader, which sends out radio wave to wake up the tag. Third is antenna, which acts as the bridge to transmit and receive those radio signal. And finally, everything connects back to a database or computer system, which process log and display the information in real time.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. So for my part, I will talk about real-world applications in businesses. First, we have retail inventory management. For example, retail stores such as Mydin used RFID tags on products to track stock levels in real time to improve inventory tracking and warehouse management. Secondly, we also have healthcare inventory management. For example, hospitals use RFID to track medical supplies, equipment, and medication. This is to ensure items are available when needed and reduce waste.
Hi, my name is Nur Alisha binti Cik Muhammad. Next, I will explain one of the most common application of RFID technology, which is RFID-based access control. So, access control is a security system that regulates and monitors allowed to enter a specific area. Unlike traditional key, RFID technology provides faster, more secure, and contactless way to verify a user identity. So, imagine you are entering the university library. You simply tap your student card on the RFID reader. Within a second, the system verifies your identity. If you are authorized, the door opens automatically. This process is fast, secure, and completely contactless. The system works in 4 simple steps. First, the RFID card or tag is scanned by the RFID reader. Next, the reader sends the information to the database system for verification. If the user identity matches the authorized record, access is granted, otherwise access is denied. RFID access control is widely used in university, office, hotel, and residential building because it improves security, reduces unauthorized access, and provides a fast and convenient way to enter restricted areas. Overall, RFID access control not only enhances security but also improves efficiency by providing quick, reliable, and contactless authentication. Thank you.
Hi, I am Amalina and now I will talk about electronic toll collection. RFID lets vehicle pass through toll gates without stopping, where a tag on the windshield communicates with the reader mounted at the toll booth. So here's how it works. The reader sends a signal, the tag reflects back its unique ID and the system matches it to a prepaid account or bank account and deducts the toll automatically. Some of the examples include EZPass in the USA, FastTag in India, ERP in Singapore, and SmartTag in Malaysia. RFID has several advantages. It can read multiple tags simultaneously, it's fast and contactless, the tags are durable and usable, and they store more data than a barcode and can even be rewritten. On the other hand, there are some disadvantages, which are privacy and security concerns, signal interference from metal or liquid that can reduce read accuracy, higher cost than barcodes, and limited read range for passive tag. In summary, RFID simple tag reader database system has made everyday processes faster, more automated, and more efficient, from tagging and access control to toll collection. While cost and privacy remain valid concerns, the benefit clearly outweigh them, and RFID's role in daily life will likely keep growing. From us, thank you.